They're bound to be.
And dissolution of the Legislative Assembly is also challenged.
Is not challenged.
Is not challenged.
Is not challenged, still not challenged. In any of the petitions till date.
Till now, none of the petitions is challenged.
Yes, none of them.
And that's in terms of section 53(2).
Yes. And my lord, the petition argued by Mr. Sibal, which was which is number 10 loan Abdul.
That was 10.
Muhammad Abdul loan, my lord, which was by NC, my lord, National Conference. Not even President's rule or Governor's rule under challenge. Well, I have a list. I have the list, my lord. I'll just show that list, my lord, to your lordships. Where is that list?
True of fact, what is the governor's rule was challenged through a PIL filed in this court, dismissed. There was a PIL filed in this court, challenges government's rule, was dismissed by Justice Gogoi. And I'd be very happy if this court were to say that because all this was not challenged, the entire process that is adopted is constitutional.
Where did I argue that, my lord? Why
Very happy if this court were to say that.
My lord, where did my learned friend, my lord, why is he presuming what I'm going to argue?
Since you are talking about it.
No, I'm talking about it because half an hour of a political kind of an argument was made. How can you dissolve the assembly like this? What are the powers of the governor, etc.?
Bench of this judge of this court has said you can't do it.
Correct, but you can't argue it without the challenge.
I have never made a political argument in this court, and your lordship knows about it. Not a single political.
But if there is no challenge and if you raise a plea that there was the governor should never have dissolved, it becomes a political argument. It's not an argument based to suppress.
Taking your point that Mr. Sibal's writ petition, there was no challenge to President's rule, governor's rules, or the dissolution.
Yes, and dissolution not in challenge in any of the petitions.
That we got.
So, my lord, that question your lordships need not go into. That's the my lord, respectful submission. And my learned friend is right. So please, if you don't mind.
Paper book 501.7, in fact, the counter affidavit has a listing of all the prayers of all the
I
petitions.
was going to say that, please allow me. I have prepared a list and place it, my lord. This is the submission in support of my lord plea that your lordship need not go. Because substantial time was consumed on this argument. Therefore, my lord, I am laboring this point that it was not necessary. Your lordships have seen the chart. These are the only prayers before your lordship. And that too after 5th and 6th of August 2019, after 14 months. And I have, my lord, also narrated a chart showing the pleadings also.
But we have petitions where everything is challenged except the dissolution of the Legislative Assembly.
Correct. No, there are petitions.
There are petitions challenging the imposition of governor's rule, the imposition of president's rule, and but according to you, no challenge to the dissolution of the Legislative Assembly.
Correct, my lords. But one factual clarification. In some of the petitions, even that the governor's rule is not under challenge. For
there are some petitions where there is.
Yes,
so we'll have to deal with it anyway once it is raised.
To have a challenge to governor's rule.
Governor's rule was challenged in most of these petitions post the president's rule.
All the petitions post the decision. That is why
what Mr. Sibal said, there was an earlier petition filed which was discussed.
Yes, well, that's what, my lord, I have pointed out, my lord, in my summary of submissions, my lord. Please see, my lord. That is, my lord, at page.
If there were no actions on 5th and 6th, we won't be here. We wouldn't have challenged anything. We are challenging the actions under those provisions.
No, let Mr.
I'm just saying.
No, I am also, whenever interrupt, I am just saying, but don't do that. That's why the rejoinder stage is always there. I understand your discomfort, but what can you do? What can I do?
I understand you.
PIL. Not PIL, it was not a PIL. I'm sorry, it was not a PIL. My learned friend, my lord, possibly not correctly briefed. It was PDF 250. Take my lord, PDF 250. I have, in my written submissions, my lord, I have done this. One MLA challenge, it was not a PIL. Please see, my lord, the order of this honorable court. Kindly have a look at, my lord, at PDF 250.
Same paper book?
Yes, my lord.
Which paper?
No, I'm sorry, volume paper. No, I'm sorry, written submissions paper.
You are taking us back to volume 3?
No, my lord, the same volume 3 of written submissions.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, there PDF page 250. This Gagan Bhagat was not a PIL petitioner, he was an MLA. We argue, anyway, my lord, we learn from my lord, senior, my lord, I will not say anything more than that.
Yes, yes, I know.
I am only arguing a matter, my lord, I have no political,
Let it finish, tell me.
my lord, I have nothing, this is a constitutional point for me.